This is WWE Cult Fan back with another DVD Blu-ray update. I got a few titles in here, so let's take a look. Well, I'm going to go ahead and show the first four. Season 1, 2, 3, and 4 of Heroes. Yeah, I never watched the show when it originally aired, but I'm kind of a big fan of like the superhero comic book movies, and the vibe I get from this so far is that it's kind of like an X-Men like deal. I mean, these people learn they have the abilities, you know, they're trying to decide to use them for good or for bad, and of course fit in with the society or not to fit in. That's all the DVDs. Well, now on to the Blu-rays. First up, winner of Best Picture this year, starring Ben Affleck, Bryan Cranston, Alan Arkin, John Goodman, Argo. Also, this is produced by Ben Affleck and George Clooney. The story is the CIA, they want to rescue some hostages from Iran. And what they do is they tricked Hollywood, and this was like in 1979, tricked Hollywood, you know, saying that they were going to make this movie, and they enlisted the help of Canadians, and they pretended like to shoot the film in Iran, and they got the people out. I've yet to watch the movie, but yet that's the plot that I can understand, that I got so far. And I go from this year's Academy Award winner to a previous Academy Award winner, No Country for Old Men, directed by the Coen brothers, starring Tommy Lee Jones and Josh Brolin. This, of course, is the Lionsgate re-release, $7.99 at Best Buy. Yep. Next is a very funny movie starring Jack Black, School of Rock. When opening that up, this of course also has Joan Cusack and Sarah Silverman, about a guy named Dewey Finn who poses as his roommate just to earn the extra cash and becomes a substitute teacher. And he ends up turning the students into his own personal rock band, and they enter this Battle of the Bands contest. They don't win, spoiler, but it's a very funny movie. Next is a documentary about film versus digital in Hollywood, produced by Keanu Reeves. Side by side, can film survive our digital future? As you can see, it features interviews from these famous directors, as well as some other directors like Christopher Nolan's not listed on here, but he's in it. And it also features interviews from people involved with Industrial Light and Magic, studio executives, and various directors of photography. And then finally, from 20th Century Fox, my first ever owned 007 film, Skyfall, starring Daniel Craig as James Bond. I've never really been a big fan of the Bond films, but I have seen others, like Die Another Day and GoldenEye. I remember kind of liking them, so I figured just go ahead and give Skyfall a shot. Well, anyway, that does it for me again. Until then, see you later.